All right, everybody, I'm back. It's been like 2 weeks. I say that every 2 weeks, so I'm not even gonna do anything with that. But I'm gonna challenge myself this weekend to be a little consistent. I've been really lazy. The communication is not there. I haven't been talking to many people, so if I stutter a couple million times, that's why. Today we've got ranking NBA teams by most suffering fan base, and this is a small video, only 800 views. It's from a guy named That's Not Errol. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Spelled AROL. Most suffering fan bases. I think I've done a tier list like this, like unironically on my channel, on this channel. This is the low energy reacts channel. I told myself before this weekend started, because like I'm home alone for the entire weekend. I got plenty of time. I can be as loud as I want. I can say what I want to say. I got plenty of time, nothing but time in here to record videos, and it started last night, and I just didn't feel like recording videos. I was like, yeah, this weekend, I'm gonna record at least 4 videos for each channel. I don't know. Hey, we got some time. It's Thursday night. Maybe I can stack some shit, schedule it up. I don't know. Obviously, on the other channel, I'm going to be like, yeah, only 4 videos because they don't know about that. But back to the video. I've made a video like this before. As a Jazz fan, I think we're on the lower end of this tier list. We'll see how he ranks. There's a lot of factors to go by, like whether you're looking at historically, how far back in the past are we talking about when we talk about how much these franchises have suffered. Because if it's the last 2-3 years, and there's also like whether you're suffering because of playoff losses or whether you're suffering just because you don't have anything to watch. I don't know. Playoff losses are like more heartbreaking than just not making the playoffs, not having any expectations every year. So let's see how A-Roll right here. Let's see what he does. Let's see how his criteria for it all. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This intro went a lot better than I expected it to go. It's been a while since I opened my mouth. We're going to try this again. Okay, here we go. NBA teams, most suffering.
Ranking NBA teams by how much their fan base has suffered.
It's always nice to watch
We're going to go ahead and highlight up and down that all 30 teams have had since 2010. And as we go through and do them, we got this tier list to go along with it so that we could, at the end.
Yeah, A-Roll, why are you so shiny right now? Why are you so sweaty? You just get done running, shirt off, the fuck? What we got going on here, man?
Who is the champion for the NBA franchise whose fans suffer the most? The tiers, by the way, go by S, which is seek therapy. A is constant suffering. B is real pain. C is could be worse. D is pain was worth it. F is nobody wants to hear it. First team we got is the good old 76ers. Now look, 76ers fan, y'all have been trusting the process. It's been over a decade now. I drafted Ben Simmons first in 2016 just to find out the boy
These
got
fucking Sixers. I don't know when this video was made. I forgot. I was gonna record something for LeBron, but I just too lazy altogether. But this Sixers team, I don't know. They're a weird team. They're like the lowest of the big markets because they get everything they want, just like all the other big markets. They complain for a star, they get Jimmy Butler. Complain for a star, you get James Harden. You complain for a fucking star, and then somehow they're lucky enough to get high picks in the draft. And now they got LeBron James, but they never do anything with it. They've never made it past the second round in the entire process thing.
I drafted Ben Simmons first in 2016 just to find out the boy
got stage fright. It's Philadelphia. You know they're gonna complain.
Whenever he came down court, he had a wide
open.
Y'all
don't have it.
Saw Trae Young.
Y'all don't have it that bad.
Ben Simmons is 7 foot. Saw Trae Young at the exorbitant height.
You can get whatever you want.
And got scared in the
fucking
post,
super team.
Passed it to the corner. They lost the playoff series. That was the day whenever we find out the process don't even trust y'all. Wasn't even looking too good. The year after y'all drafted Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz got drafted.
First nigga to forget how to shoot a basketball.
The trust the process lingo that they was out there putting out every year, it like y'all picks just kept getting worse and worse. Okay, Markelle Fultz forgot to shoot. We all know about Joel Embiid, even though he's a multiple-time All-Star, multiple-time MVP.
Embiid is sadly pretty disrespected.
Stay away from not getting hurt if his life depended on it. He's literally wet Charmin toilet paper. I wouldn't even give him Charmin. Maybe wet middle school bathroom toilet paper. Okay, that's how his body functions. Every single year he get motherfucking injured. Due to that, y'all lost 2012, lost 2018, lost 2019, lost 2021, lost 2022, lost 2023. Shit. This process.
I mean, I guess this is pain. The fan base is suffering. These are some hard ass L's. I would be pissed. I would be pissed if I was a Sixers fan and never made it to the conference finals. That's how it was as a Jazz fan. You can't ever make it past the second round.
Trusting, like I said, the shit don't even trust y'all back. For the 76ers, the only reason why I'm giving y'all some leeway.
Why are we starting with the 76ers? Are we going alphabetical?
Hopefully the process fucking works.
Yeah, it's after LeBron trade. Just brought up LeBron.
I'm putting y'all into constant suffering. The Lakers, few bad
constant
years
suffering,
after Kobe
retired.
I just when Kobe was here, even though we're doing after 2010.
Lakers,
y'all three-peated. Y'all were the last team to three-peat.
Another big market team that can get anything they want.
Y'all went ahead and got Bron and AD, and y'all won that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse motherfucking ring in 2020.
They're always complaining
shout out
too.
Bron and AD. After that, I got away with
what is your team,
robbery, got rid of crippled AD, and got
oh my god, this shit was so insane. The rest of the league, the entire small market portion of the league is just, they're just like the G League team for these fucking 3 or 4 big market teams that take up all the talent. You draft a young star, in the league, they'll play for you for like maximum 5-6 years, and then after that they go to either the Lakers, the Heat, or the Celtics or some shit.
Wants to hear the Hornets. Y'all don't
only
even
3 teams in the league.
To the playoffs. Y'all have never been to the conference final ever. Like never. If I was a Hornets fan,
the Hornets are the worst franchise in like sports
history.
history.
There's no point of
He's
having league pass past April for y'all. Okay, y'all once went 7-59. On top of that, y'all have been rebuilding for decades.
7-59.
We won 4 championships since 2015. We went 73-9. We got beat by Bron. Good old block by James. But guess what? The year after that,
Warriors
we got
bandwagon.
motherfucking Kevin Durant and went on to win back-to-back. I don't know what
better put your shit right back down there with LA.
Ran them up out of there. We then picked up Jordan Poole and went on to win another championship, and Steph Curry got...
Nah, he's about to be biased and put them under the Lakers. I guess.
Finals MVP. Literally the only way that we was going to lose, we had
bring
to
up
get
this
nuked
Draymond
by
shit. We do not care.
Draymond Green had to go whoop some ass and blow up the whole team for us to fail. Warriors is a quick one. Nobody wants to hear from Warriors.
Okay.
The Suns.
Okay. I'm biased.
Y'all missed the playoffs for 10 fucking years, a whole decade. Y'all finally
God,
made
bring
it
back
to the
those Suns.
playoffs.
My least favorite team in the NBA. I'm trying not to still be on that. It's like 3 years overdue. I'm not even gonna go through it today. Let's just keep going.
Great Acampo, we all remember that. Y'all went on to
I don't know where the Suns should be.
Laughing stock in the NBA. Y'all lost to the Mavs on Game 7. Y'all got blown out by like 40 or some shit. It like y'all was just out there doing cardio. After this, y'all put together one of the
they've had some humiliating. Oh my god. Yeah, for some reason they have enough traction to get fucking Kevin Durant on the team.
Like $130 million first class ticket to Cancun, all-inclusive resort, big threes, just to get sent home yearly, bro. After that, y'all put together
I think they suffer pretty.
They suffer a lot. In the West, just to get sent home by the Canadian foul-baiting, performative nigga in OKC. I'm gonna put it at real pain though, cause y'all still had real superstars, great Bulls, man. But for the Bulls, I really do feel bad for y'all. In 2011, it looked like y'all had hit the lotto whenever y'all drafted D Rose. I went 60-22 when he was 22 years old. He was the youngest MVP.
Looks like we're going on a last 15 or so years.
It looked like y'all was about to go on a generational run, and then boom, D Rose fucked up his ACL. He got hurt, and y'all.
That's the saddest storyline ever.
Y'all drafted Jimmy
You'll
Butler
see,
in 2011, only made 2 playoff sits.
Making D Rose the cover athlete.
Decade and a half for y'all. Now look, Bulls fans, y'all still some ass to this day. Luckily, y'all did just draft this Tony Snell looking ass nigga, and he looks like he has a lot of potential. Off the rip, we putting the Bulls into could be worse. Constant suffering, bro.
I'm about to say could be worse. No, the Bulls haven't had anything. They're like the less worse version of the Wizards of the past 15 years. They haven't done anything, dude. It's been hard being a Bulls fan. They can't get anything to go right. No real belief outside of like 2021.
Pelicans, y'all have genuinely been getting blue ball since 2012.
The Pelicans, they're like a bottom 10 franchise in sports history.
Player, Hall of Fame player, NBA champion, just not for y'all. Then y'all end up getting Boogie. It was 2 superstars on one team, bro. Y'all lost both of them because Boogie ended up getting hurt, so AD leaves. On the bright side, y'all end up picking up Zion.
What was their record before Boogie got hurt?
Year, he averaged 22, 6 and 2. It looked like y'all was about to go on a generational run.
Oh my god, this young Pelicans team with Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. Oh my gosh! As a big fan of the underdogs, that was my team, low key. Outside of Utah, of course, That was my team. I loved that team. Look at fucking Zion Gooner ass. It's such a shame they couldn't. That one playing game against the Lakers where Zion got hurt in like the last minute. I feel so bad, dude.
Pelicans fans, y'all are still in decent hands, bro. It looked like Zion done lost.
Nah, this shit is rap.
Really good pieces,
don't even give them no false hope. This Zion last year with the team.
Putting y'all into keep in mind, Pelicans is on the list of teams that never made it to a conference.
Pelicans have to be at least an 18.
Because y'all still have a chance. I'll put it at real pain, bro.
Hell no. The Sixers that get anything they ever want. No. The Sixers should not be on the level of these two teams. It's a bad list. This is bad cap. Sixers just got LeBron James and Jaylen Brown. After teams like these, after their little peak, after they have their little 2-season, 3-season peak, it's over for them. It's over. The face of their franchise is gonna leave every single time. Joel Embiid, he'll stay there all 8 years, losing the second round every time. Injuries in the playoffs, they just keep coming back. They keep getting rejuvenated. They keep getting a new start. Hell no, they should be in C tier, honestly.
LeBron left the East, JT and JB took
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the most privileged fan base in the NBA. I don't even know why they traded Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown never requested a trade. This team was just in the finals. This team just won the championship like 2 years ago. And then obviously last year they're not going to win it because Tatum's knee exploded. This was the first year. I guess Jason Tatum did come back and they lost. But that was like Jason Tatum off of his injury didn't even fully get a chance to ramp up. And they just exploded it like that. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't really get it, but
the Celtics.
Celtics was a super team in 2024.
Great husband of Aisha Curry, Rodney's dad, better yet, Stephen Wardell Curry, nigga, to fucking go. But then y'all won in 2020.
They might be more privileged than
away for being an opinionated street.
Because they've been in the conference finals for like 10 straight years.
Y'all go down here as well. Y'all cannot complain about nothing. Now look, the Nets, bro. The goofiest team in the NBA, if you ask me.
This team is terrible, bro.
Y'all traded y'all's first round picks that got Jalen.
Every like 5 years, they'll just culminate all of this old head talent onto the team and go for a couple playoff runs.
Sent to the Celtics for a loose, shitty booty 35-year-old Paul Pierce.
This team needs to move, dude. Relocate.
KG on the Nets mean? Yeah, this is
y'all got no soul. Look at y'all's colors. Look at y'all's jerseys.
And Jason Terry also. Jason Terry ball-headed that.
Look at your logo.
They got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum sent over to the Celtics. Fast forward now, they trying to rebuild around MPJ. I'm going to put it at constant suffering.
Kentucky or some shit. Louisville. The Louisville Nets.
2020. Been to the playoffs.
They'll support y'all out there.
Now. And on top of that, now y'all got LaMelo Ball. Y'all been getting bounced out the playoffs. But
hey, they made the conference finals.
Is young, and on top of that, y'all just got a young LaMelo Ball to help in the backcourt.
See, like this guy, he's not qualified to make this list as a Warriors fan. I'll be completely honest. Like, no offense or anything, but you haven't really seen true pain. You haven't seen like true struggle. These niggas making the conference finals every year, that's like dream scenario in Utah fans' mind. Like, you just don't understand it. Like, the conference finals, that's a big deal.
Part of the reason why y'all haven't been
that's like a big deal.
It's only been motherfucking Ant and
I'll never see the conference finals in my entire life.
He's not that much of a primary ball handler. This year, they have a chance at making it to the Western Conference Finals. Fact. I'm gonna put y'all into it could be worse, okay? The great Knicks.
I put him in D though. I put him in D. Pain was worth it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they struggled to get there. Yeah, I definitely put them in D. They just got LaMelo Ball. Look at the Timberwolves. I'm proud of them. Like, as a fellow small market enjoyer, I'm proud of the Timberwolves. I'm never gonna hate on the Timberwolves, even though they're like our division rivals.
I'm gonna put y'all into it could be worse, okay? The great Knicks. 2014 to 2015, y'all went 17 and 65.
Just won the championship.
2019, y'all went 17 and 65. Yo, bro, how the fuck do you go 17 and 65? I think this was the Julius Randle year. You niggas turned it around. Y'all used to be ass.
Any team that has the displeasure of rooting for Julius Randle on their team, Y'all were struggling,
just
man.
a laughing stock.
I'd hate
Niggas
that
used
shit.
to just laugh at the Knicks.
Julius Randle, don't ever come to
we
Utah,
lost
please.
Jalen Brunson over here in Dallas. Y'all picked him up for $104 million. Yeah, he saved the shithole of a franchise that y'all got going on over there.
Jalen Brunson,
y'all, period, boy. Fast
respect,
forward to
dude.
2026,
The
boy dropped
Jalen
45, 3 and 3 in the last
finals
games just a few weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie, I got
the
the Knicks
my
making it out
franchise.
the East this year. Either the Knicks or the 76ers.
He's cold,
they
bro.
still my pick. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting y'all. I ain't gonna
My
say
favorite
nobody
big
wants to
market.
hear it. It's more of like a pain was worth it type thing. If y'all win a
Yeah,
game
okay,
this
that-
year, then y'all
that
can't
tier
complain
is
for the
for
next
them.
20 years. Orlando Magic. I barely know what it feels like to go to the playoffs. Magic haven't made a deep run since
Magic,
09.
oh my
Shit,
God.
gang, that's a long time ago. The Dwight Howard days,
The
boy.
Magic, they're kind of hopeful. I mean, at least like the last 2 years they were hopeful, but I feel like it's kind of shifting the other way because after they made that big Desmond Bane trade and it didn't pay off at all, and then they blew that 3-1 lead, man. I don't know. Paolo, you need to start playing good in the regular season again for them to still have hope. It honestly could be worse though, but it's been a while since
Mama, they not bad.
They had a while where they weren't relevant.
No deep playoff run just yet. I think it's because everybody's still young. And
Do
Anthony
people
Black
even come to
stop
games
getting
and all
injured.
that?
If
No.
Anthony Black stop getting
They
injured,
have
boy.
fans.
Magic, that's Eastern Conference. Shit, boy. Y'all still got to run into the 76ers. I ain't gonna lie, nigga ain't beating the 76ers or the Knicks. But in a few years, bro, LeBron ain't finna be there for too long. Y'all be all right. Give it like 3-4 years on my mama. They
don't got 3-4 years. They're one of the fucking small market teams that stars are just gonna end up going to the Lakers or something. Everybody just feeds the Lakers.
Over there in Orlando, if they all stick together.
This league is rigged.
It literally could be worse, bro. Nah, it could be worse. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bumping it up to real pain. Now look, the Spurs, bro. Y'all won the championship in 2014 with Kawhi, Coach Pop, and Timmy Duncan. Not too long after y'all fell off. Okay, the whole team got broken down. 2022-23. Yeah, y'all went 22-6.
Dude.
Then y'all had the fastest rebuild I ever seen ever in my life, bro. After y'all got sent
It
to
wasn't
Cancun,
that fast.
y'all
I'm not
picked up
gonna
win.
lie.
The year after
That fast shit is a little overblown. They were bad for like 5 years, dude. But yeah, they can't complain about anything at the end of the day.
The fine guys over there.
This is like the best rebuild ever outside of like
but after that, y'all
the
got
Thunder. Oh my God, talk about the most privileged team in the league.
In 3 years for a rebuild, this shit is insane. Spurs fans, y'all are in good hands, bro. I wouldn't say y'all have nothing to complain about other than De'Aaron Fox. That's the only person.
Probably starting off with all the big,
even
the big
with him, y'all
teams.
still gonna be good. He just shit. He gonna have to tee up, boy. I'm gonna put Spurs into pain
be
was
the
worth
bottom
it.
of
Now
the
look,
list.
the Hawks. Yo, this team is.
Hold on, pain was worth it. No, y'all haven't struggled at all. What the hell? No, nobody wants to hear it already. First playoff run, nobody wants to hear it.
Don't have to tee up, boy. I'm gonna put Spurs into pain was worth it. Now look, the Hawks. Yo, this team is embarrassing. This is one of LeBron's victims right here, okay? Now LeBron has many victims in the East. Y'all was one of them. He went 60
Every
and
time
22
Jeff
in
T on the screen,
2015
he
just
just
to
made
get
me
swept
laugh.
by Big Bron, okay? Then after that, in
Big
2018, y'all drafted Luka to walk in 40 and 10 just to trade
Damn,
him for
dude,
a
I
nigga
forgot
that's
about
balding,
that.
Trae Young. Trae Young
No,
is
that was a good trade, bro. Trae Young went to the conference finals before Luka did. Y'all know that? Y'all remember that? That conference finals run. I'm telling you, these conference finals run, they hold weight. They low-key could have beat the Bucks if Trae didn't get injured in game one. Did they win game one? Did they win the one game Trae played? I can't remember. Somebody refresh my memory. That nigga Trae Young was going crazy, bro. Luka knees breaking like every April. Luka's knees break down every April. We good with Trae Young. That was my team,
Nobody
man.
in their right mind is taking Trae Young.
This team is so
Luka.
weird
Y'all
right
made it
now.
to
They're
Eastern
like
Conference
kind of
Finals
hopeful.
in 2021, but the great Acampo wasn't going for this shit. Since y'all
Jalen Johnson.
2026,
You
Trae
not
Young
like
is gone
watching
now, and
Jalen
now y'all
Johnson play
rebuilding around
basketball,
Jalen
man.
Johnson. That's the face of y'all franchise. I'm not gonna lie to you, for the Hawks
that-
fans out there. Yeah, constant suffering. Next up, the
I think
Jazz,
I just
okay?
saw.
Rebuild is starting.
Hey, be cool, man. Be cool. Chill out. I know we got a lot of haters. Rebuild started in 2017 around. D mentioned Rudy Gobert. Yeah. This team, gosh. I used to be such a calm person. I'm a calm person now, but it took like 3 years for me to get to this point after they ruined my life. 2022. The 2022 Utah Jazz losing to Jalen Brunson like that. Luka wasn't even playing. I was angry for a long time. And then like before, we've got... Just go, man.
2017,
Just
y'all
go.
had D Mitch and Rudy Gobert. After that, y'all got both of them. They really wasn't working. They was both all-stars, but never made it to the conference finals or a finals game. Got beat out the first, second round each year.
Yeah, you could just say that every time. I was growing gray hairs on Instagram and Twitter, arguing with everybody. This is where I learned to like stop giving a fuck. Cause it doesn't matter how hard you argue. They can say anything you want. Anything they want about that fucking team and they'll just be right. You're a first round exit. Yeah, you're fucking right. I learned. I understand. Back then I didn't understand. I didn't understand that they were right. I was like, no, we're a second round exit. They can just say anything they want. This team will always prove them right. Always will. Never be too confident. I wasn't even trying to be that confident. I would have been happy with a conference finals appearance, but nope. Nothing in this fucking team. That COVID shit didn't happen.
Second round each year. Fast forward to now, the whole team got nuked. Y'all only won 22 games last year. To be fair, they did tank. I'm gonna put y'all in real pain just because all the young niggas y'all got. My prediction is the Jazz is about to be
fair. We got a good young
about 2 years ago. It's gonna be a bunch of young niggas going crazy. So that's the reason why I'm putting them.
Hey, who's SGA on the team? Is Darren Peterson SGA? Let's talk about it. Darren Peterson, he gonna be on the Lakers in like 6 years. So we got a little 6-year window. Same with Ace Bailey. Let's see how far. If they get to the conference finals, my soul will be set free.
Real pain.
We need to hurry up.
They didn't put
Only 10 minutes into the video.
LeBron won y'all back-to-back championships. Y'all made it to
the
finals.
Heat. Oh my fucking god, this stale ass squad, dude. Oh my gosh. It's always the Miami Heat. They're just like the Celtics low key. They've been in the conference finals for like 12 years, honestly. They've been in the conference finals for so long. Every year I got to see the Heat, but like it was a fun team in the early 2020s and it just started getting old, just like the Celtics. Just started getting old, just seeing the same team. All they do is fucking make the play-in, squeak in as the 8th seed, and then lose to the Celtics every year. I was so tired.
Sadly, Bron.
I guess this is nice for y'all to have Giannis, even though I'm a little salty because y'all just get whatever you want once again.
Also on top of that, y'all got the great Bam. Well, I don't know about great. Shit, I'm like Tyler Hero whenever it comes down to Bam. But you
don't know about great. Lil Bam Kobe.
83, even though he did motherfucking glitch a little bit, he put the sliders up and shit. But 83 is 83, gotta respect it. I think y'all, not only have y'all already got entertained and won a championship, y'all have nothing to complain about. Y'all getting put into F. Okay, Blazers fans. I've been going through it for the longest. Y'all drafted Damian Lillard way back.
Blazers got aura, man. Please don't move Blazers. Please don't move the Trailblazers.
Come on, bro. It was a time whenever he was getting compared
that team's gonna be so fun this year. People are hating on this team. I think this Blazers team is legitimately about to win 50 games. I'm so dead ass. 50 games for this Blazers squad next year. Ja Morant, he still got juice. I just know he does. He's just been getting blackballed. Ja and Lillard, that's a fire-ass duo. These are our rivals too. But I fought with all of our rivals except for OKC.
He ran off on y'all.
We're like the small market division. Gotta stick together.
The whole team for y'all niggas. I ain't gonna. If you would have stayed once they got CJ McCollum,
that Damian Lillard,
boy, y'all would have been something for real. They probably would have had a championship
by now. That was special, dude.
But LaMarcus Aldridge left because he wanted to have the team to himself. He saw Dame was getting too good. Then it was just Dame and CJ McCollum. Bro, they just wasn't enough. CJ McCollum not just a terrible player, but shit, they wasn't enough. They didn't have a wing player that they could kick it to on the wing. Like how
Brandon Roy before
Klay Thompson and fucking Kevin Durant. Next best player that he had,
their third option always just gets
Aminu was up there. That's how, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were trying to pick up Greg Oden. That was supposed to be a big
three. Come on, bro. He not no motherfucker. He
not gonna be somebody that's gonna
take you to the finals. What a nigga supposed to do when you got to consistently run into Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and then whoever the fuck came in.
He's proud of his little bandwagon squad, man. This a happy Warriors fan. Okay, I don't know if I'd be talking all that shit if I was a Warriors fan, really.
Here's Dick for the year.
Okay, I don't know. It's the grass is always greener on the other side.
Dick Ride. And Boogie, okay? It's like, come on, bro. What you expect him to do? He can't do nothing about it. But fast forward to today, y'all do have Ja now. Okay, I
don't know where to put these guys. I think I just put them in the middle.
Y'all niggas need that pistol toting Ja. That pistol toting Ja, he was a motherfucker, boy. If it's that Ja, Y'all in for a ride, boy.
Y'all really got traded for nothing, dude. They could have got like Scoot Henderson or something. They could have got Scoot.
Now look, the Cavs, y'all drafted Kyle.
That Memphis team is still low-key kind of excited.
West this year. If it's that job, Portland is going into constant suffering.
They're not making it on the TV
y'all
screen.
Drafted Kyrie at 2011. Now, before y'all got
There's something to watch
James, y'all's record was terrible. You niggas weren't shit. Cavs fans, I can guarantee you none of the games was selling out.
The Cavs are done, man. This is my team too, by the way. This is my team now that Donovan's there. Donovan's still my favorite player.
Motherfucking LeBron James, Bronny dad, Zuri dad, Savannah husband. Y'all lose the finals 2015, 2016 comes around, blocked by James. They come back from 3-1, boy. Now look, Bron leaves the rebuild.
The Cavs are low-key not even making the playoffs this year, dude. And it hurts to think about. I don't know. Donovan, he's always managed to stay healthy in the regular season. One of the healthiest players, actually, honestly. What the hell? Actually, like, in all of the league, honestly. But I don't know. I don't know if they got it in the regular season. A lot of people came to the East this year. The East is looking deadly. There's like at least 9 teams in the race. I think they'll get knocked out by the Pacers or something. Returning.
Fast forward to 2026, they're still contenders. The only problem is Jalen Brunson
just owns
is a
Donovan, dude.
Motherfucking man and got y'all sent first class back to Turks and Caicos, bitch. Okay? I heard word on the street is motherfucking James Harden's still out there right now. I'm gonna put it, it could be worse. Now, Payne was worth it. Ooh, we the great motherfucking Grizzlies. Y'all see this lineup? Genuinely, where do y'all think?
Look at this team, though. Jeremy Grant. Ew. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not watching this shit, but I think there could be something, dude. Look at this front court, bro. And Jeremy Grant.
Grizzlies is going this year.
Ty Jerome finally getting Ty Jerome invested, bro. Ty Jerome invested when he came on this squad.
Was translate like that. The nigga was hooping out his mind for a minute.
I can't believe that team got split up like that, though.
Grizzlies fans.
Everybody gets sacrificed, man.
Winning the motherfucking NBA championship that year. Okay, but
they got sacrificed for small market teams.
Over there on the Warriors at the time, the reason why y'all lost. Ja was hooping his ass off though. Okay, fast forward, the once superstar, once soon to be motherfucking face of the NBA that y'all had over there in Memphis. Shit, he turned into NBA young Ja, boy.
That team was so exciting.
What? He got suspended for a total of 33 games for
what was that team having?
We're in the strip club with the strap on him. He in the car bouncing around, bouncing that ass to the NBA young boy in the car with the gun. And he's, since then, it ain't been looking good for y'all. To Memphis Grizzlies fans, genuinely, y'all gotta go seek therapy. The reason why
seek therapy. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if that team, if I watch that team get split up like that, after they were doing their little dance coming out the locker room, Dylan Brooks leading the way, they grit and grind. I would have loved that team, heart and soul, with all my heart. I would have loved that team if I was a Grizzlies fan, just to see it get torn up. Yeah, this never should have been the future, but.
Say that is because y'all had it all. Now look, the Kings.
Hey man, it'll be a couple years. Y'all be back. The Kings, man, this seek therapy, top.
Boogie in 2010,
top,
he
seek
quickly
therapy,
turned
bro.
into a walking 30 and 10, but was whooping everybody ass, so they had to trade him. If y'all don't
y'all made the playoffs, y'all broke the make the playoff streak, but y'all ain't break the win a playoff series streak.
At the club. He tried to he
did what?
His teammate in the locker room after they lost because his teammate ain't passed the ball to him.
Boogie was low key the original crash out, man.
Y'all think Draymond bad? Boogie on the Kings was boy. He was no David. No, he was just terrible.
No, Draymond still worse. God, stop trying to clear Draymond. Draymond is still worse than Boogie. You say y'all think Draymond was bad. Yeah, Draymond is bad.
Rebuilding around De'Aaron Fox in 2023.
That nigga ain't never punched his teammate.
Broke y'all 16 years. Yes, 16 years.
16 years, man. That streak's still alive in my eyes. I was rooting for y'all hard too, dude.
By the way, he did drop like 50.
Here we go.
Fast forward to 2026.
This shit is terrible.
I don't know what's going on.
This is a terrible team. Everybody wants to leave.
Y'all
y'all. This team needs to relocate. Move to Vancouver, bro.
Therapy as well. Let's go ahead. We almost done, bro. Now look, we got the Clippers, the good old city of 2011 all the way to like 2016. It was CP3, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. I got the good old owner that turned racist that said don't bring niggas to the game. Y'all blew a 3-1 lead to the Beard. Also on top of that, y'all drafted Miles Bridges, then traded him the same night for Shea.
I ain't even know that.
and traded him. The Nalo Gallinari, the 2021
Paul
first
George
round
trades,
pick, they
man.
got the
Paul George
OKC Thunder
responsible for
trade,
the entire league.
The 2022 first round pick, they got the OKC Thunder from Jalen Williams. The 2024 first round pick, they got them Dylan Jones and a few other picks for fucking Paul George. Okay, now to be fair, back then it made sense because Shea was just a rookie at the time, and the only reason why y'all did that was so that y'all could get Kawhi over. Kawhi said he was only coming over if another superstar.
Clippers hate what? They're like the Suns. They're like the Suns to me. I don't fuck with these dudes at all. Me and the Clippers got mad beef. That 1 year, 2021, they beat us after Kawhi went down. That was like my 9/11. I wasn't as mad in that one. I was just like detaching. I was detaching. I was still maintaining my calm, the calmness in my calm demeanor. I was still maintaining that. That shit went out the window in 2022 when we lost to Jalen Brunson, but it was hard. This was definitely a big part of that. It was definitely worse than in 2020 when we lost to the Nuggets. It should have been the worst. It should have been the worst I crashed out, but I didn't really crash out.
Kawhi over. Kawhi said he was only coming over if another superstar was coming over. So whenever y'all got Paul George, Kawhi came. But then nigga, guess what? Hey boy, pandemic peak. Okay. After that, y'all get James Harden, Russell Westbrook.
Bro, this team and the Nets are always harboring some veteran dudes, dude. I hate teams that harbor the fucking vets. Like they all just hop on this team. Let's go try to win a ring together, y'all. God, I hate that shit. Era parody, we're back. Let's go.
Just to get motherfucking.
I don't know what happened to Russell.
Lost in the playoffs. Boom. I ain't gonna lie to you, Clippers. I won't say seek therapy, constant suffering, bro.
He really made a bad point for this.
Blew a 3-1 lead in 2016 to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and lost KD. After that, y'all had to.
You gotta bring up all the Warriors feats. I respect it, honestly. I respect it.
Then y'all got Shea. I don't want to hear it from y'all.
The Thunder. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was talking about the Thunder earlier. I gotta pause for everything. This video is gonna be so long. But the Thunder, y'all are the one. I said, y'all, we got the Ops in the division. What's our division called? The Northwest. We got the Trailblazers. Fuck with them. Timberwolves. Fuck with them. Denver. I fuck with them. They beat the Suns. I fuck with Jokic heavy. He'll forever have my respect. The Timberwolves. I fuck with them. Wait, did I say Timberwolves already? Am I missing a team? I'm missing Utah. Well, obviously. But yeah, the other team. Fuck these guys. Never gonna respect them. The most privileged fan. Good job. Good job. The most privileged fan base in the league. They've never been bad. They had like 2 years ever where they missed the playoffs as the Oklahoma City Thunder. How does that even happen? How do they have this much aura? I guess it's just good front office moves, but
the team
no, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm gonna root against y'all every time.
I don't want to hear it
every
from y'all.
time,
no complaining no more. All them years, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna bump it up because like nobody wants to hear it. Means you won multiple championships and shit like that. I'm gonna put that.
What? No, you had them in the right spot. They've never, ever been bad. They just get Russell Westbrook, KD, James Harden. They get whatever they want. Whatever they want. When they lose, it's their fault. And then they finally won. They won a championship. SGA wins everything.
Pain was worth it. All that KD shit y'all went through, him being a cupcake leaving, man, crying and shit.
That was pain, bro. That was pain.
I watched James Harden cook year after
year.
I
had like 3 MVPs, 4 MVPs.
Blown out by Aisha's husband.
The Rockets, oh my God, I used to hate the Rockets.
As a Warriors fan, bro, this was my. I used to look forward to playing the
Rockets. Used to dead ass own us.
James Harden to come out there and do all this crazy shit, drop 60-point triple doubles just to get beat by Steph Curry, boy. The 1 year where y'all almost beat us, 2018, CP3, he fucked up his
got going on right now is so nasty. Watching the Rockets in 2026, it's like I'd rather gouge my eyes out, dude. They got a bunch of young talent that doesn't fit together.
Motherfucking LeBron James, literally, what y'all expect? Y'all lost, bro. I'm gonna put this at it could.
No, even when he was playing this season, it was the most uninspiring shit I've ever seen in my life. KD didn't even like it. KD talking shit about his teammates on his Twitter burn.
Literally, what y'all expect? Y'all lost, bro. I'm gonna put this at it could be worse though.
I'm the only one that picked LeBron. Why is he at? What did they expect? Everybody picked the Rockets to win that series because they didn't even have Luka. I knew the Lakers were gonna win that shit.
Bro, I'm gonna put this
because if you watched Rockets basketball this year,
look, the Bucks, y'all were terrible.
It's so terrible.
Rookie year, y'all went 15-67. Monte Ellis left. Brandon Jennings got traded for Chris Middleton, but it was the beginning of a rebuild. Jason Kidd, I don't know what the fuck you gave
the
Giannis.
Bucks,
you gave him something in those 4 years to the point where he could get this motherfucking big. Giannis's development.
Everything really fell off in Milwaukee after y'all traded Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma. I don't know why y'all did that, but there was definitely other ways to get better. I guess they just couldn't figure out how to get better. If you're gonna trade Chris Middleton, don't trade him for Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma real
motherfucking big. Giannis's development, it might be close
Giannis,
to
he never wanted to leave.
Probably one of the
Giannis wanted to play there for his entire
2019, 2020.
his entire career.
After that, 2021,
Giannis done got blackballed from the MVP conversation though.
Now y'all down to what? Y'all got Tyler.
He's just automatically not gonna win every year.
The pain was worth it, bro. Y'all won a chip recently, okay?
Nah, I don't know. I'd be pissed if I was Milwaukee. I'm not gonna lie. That shit low-key wasn't worth. I guess it was worth it back then, but there should have been more after that.
It's not too much to complain about. Ooh,
y'all got Dame.
The Raptors, another victim of Big Bron. Y'all had a really good team built around DeMar DeRozan and Big Booty Man. Okay, Kyle Lowry.
What is this dude been talking about,
I had
bro?
to keep running into Freaky Bron, bro.
Freaky Bron.
Like whenever he was still in his prime. Okay, if y'all don't remember, every year they got anywhere in the playoffs,
they was ready to get cooked by
James was
LeBron
literally waiting right there. It's like they opened the front door and that nigga pushed their ass back into the crib.
I used to be a LeBron fan back in the day. Before I picked my team, before I wrongfully picked my team, I was a LeBron bandwagon just like everybody else. Hey man, if I wasn't a LeBron bandwagon back in the day and I rooted for teams I root for now, I was just too young back then. I was too young. If I like watched the NBA like I did now, back then, I would have hated LeBron so much, man. I'd be pissed.
I was hitting all types of one-legged flows,
ending all these promising East franchises.
Working, bro. So, yeah, y'all later than traded for Kawhi to put an end to big homie Bron. Luckily, Bron ended up leaving the East because of that. Got to the finals because of that, and on top of that, shit, you can't forget. KD tore his Achilles. So Raptors go into y'all got Kawhi back this year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna put y'all into pain was worth it. Y'all don't deserve to get that motherfucking F tier right there. Y'all ain't that good. Now, as a Mavs fan, this is one that's personal to me. Y'all probably the stupidest franchise ever. After beating Bron in 2011, the team started rebuilding around Dirk. Everybody on the team was too fucking old, so we had to get rid of Sean Marion. We get Luka in 2018, right?
This team, oh my god, dude, that Luka move alone. If this was like right after they did the Luka trade, like the offseason after, like before the draft, before they got the #1 pick, they would be at the top. They would be at the top of suffering, but just because they got Cooper Flag, I guess they can go
2018, bro.
Second tier
December
down.
of 2023, Mark Cuban.
Because that shit was scripted as hell. I'd still be pissed though.
Like, what the fuck does this matter for?
I was a Mavs fan. Still, like it was still hurt.
Make more plays.
Is anybody on this team even still here? Why would they trade him? I've been seeing, God, we're at fucking 40 minutes, dude. I've been seeing highlights from that Mavericks team in 2024 on my Reels feed. I didn't like this team back in the day, like, because we were competitive back then. They fucked us up. We don't have to keep going over that. But I respected them, man. It was fun watching Luka play. I don't even fuck with Luka. He's a bitch. But
he should. That bitch ass nigga. After we make it to the finals and lose because Luka was banged up, the nigga was hurt, and Kyrie he couldn't put the ball in the hoop. Okay, I don't know.
He actually wanted to be there for the rest of his career.
Sage and shit like that. We get rid of Luka.
These European stars, they don't ever want to leave. They're the last.
Keep in mind, LeBron.
They're the last hint of loyalty in the league.
Come on, bro. Niggas all the way back in the 80s, Michael Jordan days, they were
cooking
doing
that shit for wet toilet paper body.
For a wet toilet paper body.
Just to trade AD.
Charmin Ultra Soft put
under the motherfucking sink body. Chris Middleton. He's going to
seek therapy, but we've been. This
is we're on the same. We're in the same wavelength there.
Melo get traded in 2011. Y'all draft Jokic at 41st. Yo, I ain't
they don't have much to complain about.
Jokic, aka Joker, he become Joker. Y'all get Jamal Murray over at motherfucking 2016. Jokic
love this team, dude. Y'all forever got my respect for being Phoenix, dude. Forever, bro.
Exactly, that's a good question.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all.
In the finals for y'all in 2023, bro. Nuggets
y'all saved the league.
Genuinely, nobody wants to hear it, even though y'all only won one championship.
Well, they should be down here though, with these guys, based on everything that's been going on. They're definitely on the same tier as if they're down here, OKC needs to be down here. I don't know why we're doing this with OKC.
It's the fact that
they don't got no paint.
Joker. Pacers. This is one unfortunate goddamn team, bro. The Pacers, bro. Y'all had a championship.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. They should have took that shit from SGA. SGA did not deserve it, man. SGA did not deserve it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's like that Tyrese Halliburton Achilles tear, that's the most heartbreaking shit I've ever seen. Low key. People are forgetting about it. The Pacers are getting mightily disrespected, by the way, for this upcoming season. People are saying the Pacers are gonna miss the playoffs with this big, great Eastern shift that's going on. Somebody's gotta miss the playoffs. Y'all forgot how good this Pacers squad was. They got Zubats instead of Miles Bridges. We'll see how Miles Turner. Miles Turner. We'll see how that turns out. I don't know, but oh my gosh, they should have won that shit, dude. The ultimate underdog story. They beat the Cavs. I was rooting for the Cavs that year. So much magic from that season, dude. I can't believe it.
This is one unfortunate goddamn team, bro.
It would have been a crazy documentary, but instead we get a fucking J-Dub documentary. That's lame as shit.
But Freaky Brian ran the East these years, okay? I ain't gonna lie. Brian kept running y'all about the East. Also, on top of that, PG got hurt in 2014 at the Team USA practice, a Team USA game. Y'all remember his knee popped up by his leg.
Pacers are always on the other side of NBA. It was finally gonna hurt. It was finally gonna end.
Some motherfuckers. One of them Kevin Wares, okay? He heal up and he come back, and he said, you know what? Trade me. So y'all trade him. And y'all get Victor Oladipo in return. Then Victor Oladipo get hurt. Fast forward a few years, y'all start building a new team around Halliburton. He good enough to take y'all to the final. But then that nigga got hurt too and tore his Achilles, okay? And I ain't gonna lie to you, last year, if Hallie ain't get hurt, Pacers would have won last year. Facts. Hallie gonna be back this year. Shit, you know, this shit ain't the same no more, nigga. Big Bron over there in the East again, you know, he basically owned that shit. So with that being said, I'm put
y'all think the Sixers finally make it past the second round with LeBron? There's no excuses. I'm not gonna lie. You fucking hype beast ass Sixers dudes. I guess y'all don't really got a bench, but y'all got everything.
Shit, it could be worse. Cause it could be worse. Y'all ain't winning.
I don't know, dude. They might have to go up a little bit for what happened to them, dude.
The fucking Pistons. 2010, y'all weren't nothing but a 30-win team. Okay.
The Pistons got hope, man. I was really hoping that Jaylen Brown would get traded to this team instead of the fucking 76ers. I don't know how that happened.
Went defeated like the first 20 games of the season.
That would have been awesome, dude.
The best team in the East.
This team, come on, bro. Get them a start. You can just see. This is another example of what's going to happen. The league is just feeding these big markets. Cade is going to leave. They've got about three or four more disappointing seasons. You know the fucking seasons are going to be disappointing. They're never going to do anything in the playoffs. The East is stacked now. They're never going to do anything in the playoffs. They're the Pistons. They're that small market team. The team that gets it happened to us. They get the first seed and get bounced out of the second round. That's only a sign of things to come, dude. It's pissing me off. They can't get anybody next to this guy. Can't build a competent roster around him. He's going to fucking leave and go to the Lakers. He's going to the Heat. He's going somewhere. He's going to the Warriors. They do this every... They do this to every small market team. So please, Pistons, please get somebody, dude. Do what Minnesota's doing. I don't know what... Everybody that leave Minnesota goes to win a championship. Who was the first? KG leaves Minnesota, goes to Boston, wins a championship. Kevin Love goes to the Cavs. Wins a championship. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the fucking Knicks, wins a championship. Julius Randle, he's going to the Nets. He's gonna win a championship, man.
It could be worse as
well. But I like that move. I thought the Timberwolves were just gonna fizzle out. Ant was gonna go. He was gonna do it too.
Kelly Olynyk dropped 20-something.
But they got LaMelo Ball. That's crazy work. The Wizards have been out of the league for like 15, their entire 2000s, the entire 21st century, the Wizards have like not existed, just a filler team to get bounced out of the second round at their highest point. The last 6 or 7 years is like worse than ever. It's like they don't even exist anymore. Their jerseys, everybody who wears that jerseys, you know your career's over in that. But finally, after all that time, I'm putting them in the playoff picture again. I think it's going to be the 7th seed.
y'all's motherfucking career. After that, John Wall, injuries took him. The nigga was falling down from at the house, tearing his ACLs and Achilles. And boy, come on, man. It's just like,
he tore his ACL
shout
in
out
the
John
house,
Wall,
bro.
And then on top of that, y'all had Bradley Beal. Y'all couldn't even sign him because the contract was a no trade clause. And y'all signed him for like $200-something million.
He low-key got ball knowledge
for some time. Fast forward to now. Yo, prayers to you, nigga.
Yeah, I made a tweet on Instagram.
Alex Sard, Anthony Davis, Keyshawn
What
George,
am I talking about? I made a tweet on Twitter under it was a reply under this one thing that was talking about Bradley Beal in like 2021 when he was going crazy, and I was like, that's empty stadium Bradley Beal. I said empty stadium Bradley Beal was different or some shit. That shit popped up on Instagram the next week. Like, you know how they be screenshotting tweets and posting them on shit? It's been like circulating on there for like the last 3 or 4 weeks. That shit was funny as hell.
Johnson and Trae Young. It's gonna be a long season for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Davis will not be making it all the way through. He was on the Dallas Mavericks last year. I know about this.
Leave AD alone, bro.
I think we're gonna put him at seek therapy. Yo, bro, the team that wins it is still gonna be the Hornets. Facts.
They get put in seek therapy. Nah, they got something to root for. Hold on, let me go look at this shit. Let me look. Okay, so where's your seek therapy? I don't know how the Sixers are that high. They're definitely not on par with the rest of these teams in here. Damn, we should low-key be moved up too. We kind of fucking suck, dude. He's just not seeing it. He's a Warriors fan, so I think he did the best he could as a Warriors fan. I'll give him that. But good video, dude. Always nice to see suffering fan base tier list, dude. Go check mine out if you can find it. I'll add this guy in the video. This is some good shit. I didn't want to watch anything else. Like I said, I'm gonna try to post consistently here. I might record something after this. It's a 50-minute fucking video. I don't know why I made this long. I'm yapping away, man. But whatever. I'll catch y'all in the next video. It won't be too long.